What's up, everyone? Greetings and welcome. You are watching Big B Adventures, and I am streaming to you live from Western Australia. I don't know what time it is. I think it's about 11 a.m. here in my neck of the woods, and I hope this live finds you all well. We're going on a little ridey adventure, guys. Come with me. Let's wait a few minutes for some people to arrive. Hope everyone's got their notifications on. If not, please join on to our awesome little community. We're just going on a well, first we've got to go and gas up, get something to drink. It is extremely hot here, and hey, I just want to say just huge prayers and thoughts go out to all of the people, and the families of the LA fires. That is crazy. Oi! There she is, Maori baby. How you been? Brax, what's up, bro? And Southern Belle in the house. Welcome, everyone. Welcome in. Yeah, big, huge thoughts and prayers to the family, people and families of the Los Angeles fires. That is crazy. The damage and carnage that's happened over there. So we pray for them with all that we are. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I've been busy, and I start maybe a couple of months ago. I started getting back into my YouTube. Been putting up some old videos, and and a few snippets of new stuff. But I'm totally changing my content around because dumpster diving is not sustainable here in my area at all. Yeah, thinking of the fires. Yeah, so we're in high fire alert right now. In WA. So makes you think, doesn't it? Makes you think. So yeah, we're going down to the beach because I understand it is nice and cool for all our friends and family over in the United States. I know it's pretty late over there. What time? Let us know what time it is for you guys. Thank you, Belle. You've always been so supportive when it comes to reminding people to hit the thumbs up, and thank you all in advance. Thank you all in advance. Well, let's go. It's 9 p.m. for you, Belle, so nice and early. Yeah, still in Mandurah. Manjagorap. Manjagorap is actually the traditional name, Manjagorap. So yeah, let's travel, shall we? Let's travel. Let's hope my phone doesn't. Nah, I better take it down from here. But hang on, let's spin you around and show you how beautiful our day is. Job beer prospecting. G'day, how are you, my bro? Whereabouts do you prospect? Big Mama, how are you? No, we're no dumpster though. It peak summer here at the moment, and it is just way too hot and nasty to do dumpster diving. And as the live progresses, I'm going to be sharing with you sort of like more of what I'll be doing. It'll be less dumpster diving, to be honest. As I was saying before, it's not as sustainable. But just before that, let's just spin you around and give you a gaze. It's sort of like A beautiful sunny day here. This is my hood right here. This is the hood. Beautiful blue sunny skies. Very cold for you in Alabama. Oh, you're doing a bit in Queensland and in New South Wales, drop here. That's awesome. That's awesome. Have you found any nuggies so far? I'm picking that's what you're prospecting. Are you prospecting for gold or other precious stones and metals? Yes, well, I've come to try and shine a little bit of beam a little bit of sunshine into your guys' living rooms this evening, and we are back. We are back. Have to change from Wi-Fi to data. Hey, Renee, how you doing? Snowing where you are in Alabama. Pardon me. Is that normal? It seems like when I hear Alabama, I don't associate it with ice and snow. But I mean, you're there. Obviously, it must be. We're gonna get us to keep us hydrated, and then we're gonna go down to the which is about a few minutes away. So bear with me. And so I don't like none of it at all from the snow and the ice. I don't blame you. Hey, Phyllis. People appreciate you. Gold I've been thinking a lot about doing some gold prospecting myself. Jokey. I'm gonna have to get one of those. Hope everyone's doing well and has had a good new year. And the start of it is everything that you hoped it would be so far. If not, hey, don't worry about it, man. We're only into the first 2 weeks of the first month of the year. We got plenty of time to make it good. It's been no, I don't want those. Oh yep. I'll do a couple of those. Carolyn Collins, welcome in. 6 inches of snow. Well, we don't get snow here at WA, so I can even. Once. Yeah, it's like 7. Oh, maybe it's. Is it? Oh, cool. It's I promise it wasn't me that did it. The workers hit different here at 7-Eleven. Straight up. You're a magician, thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you, you too.
How you doing? We're gonna head down to the water's edge. We're gonna head down to the water. To the water! We're going down to the water, ladies and gentlemen. Now that word may seem a little bit foreign. Oops, here we go. That word may seem a little bit foreign. That's because it is. It's water. But I know my American friends and family, they all say water, water. They like a glass of water, a bottle of water. Over here we say water. I don't know why, but we just do. We're going to go down to the Koodanup Estuary. Because right now, my little town is a real hot spot for holiday makers and tourism and stuff like that. So the town and the beaches around the foreshores and the towns are packed. Every man in his caravan, every man in his sailboat, every man in his caravan, every man in his dog is down there at the moment. So we'll go to the less traveled areas. Come on. Don't mind the terrible directing and the camera work. That's only for a couple of minutes. Yeah, try that. Now fall down, sucker. So I was thinking, and like your guys' input about doing a sunrise. Actually, I'll go and stop first, and then I'll tell you about like what potentially could be installed for live streaming and content for Big B Adventures. Yeah. And if all goes according to plan, it means that it's going to be very, very exciting, and I'm super excited. I just don't want to get too excited. Fans, because if it doesn't go according to plan, then I will be kind of low-key devastated, and I don't want that. We don't want that. Slight breeze in the air. There's not a cloud in the sky at the moment. It's probably about 27 degrees at the moment. 11 a.m. on a Saturday morning here in my neck of the woods. And we're expecting a very, very hot weekend this weekend. Hi, hi. Quite a few people in the car park. Lots of people today. Lots and lots of people. People fishing and picnicking and when you're lying here in my arms. I don't know, Brian Adams just popped into my head. Some unbeknownst reason. Let's go down there. See where they're gonna go. Oh, they're going right down to the beach. Well, we're here, Tiddlywinks. My missus took my... We're here. Ourselves here. So we can enjoy the scenery. People are out there crabbing. Oh, good night, Big Mama. There, we'll come here to do crabbing. It's really at least, so I don't know, 60 metres out from the shoreline. Scoop net. I see people take their little containers there so it floats on the water. Denise, hey Denise. Just checking out the beautiful scenery. Welcome in if you guys have just joined us. We are in Western Australia, beaming to you live into your living room. Beautiful blue skies. The water is absolutely amazing. And people are out there in the water. Thank you guys for your patience too, by the way, with all of this and reconnecting. Let me just pause quickly to one. No. There's the one. There's the one.
Đấy nó. Rồi, chị áo quần đi nữa.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best, Caroline. But you know, yep. Hey, Kim, how are you? How are you, Kim? Oh, I bet that would be terrible with the melting ice, the snow. It has been ages, Kim. Everything that you expected it to be. And what about you, Belle? How's your auctions going? Have you seen an increase in revenue? Are you getting more people coming into your live streams? Kim, absolutely. Anissa? Hello, Hello, Anissa, all the way over here from Western Australia. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thank you for being a sister to Kim. She is awesome. Did it fix it up though? Did it fix up the back problem? Are you finding relief? Hey, Win. Like a playground, all the kiddies, it's well shaded. If there's one thing I love about Australia, they have so many parks for kids and families to hang out. It is a second to none. I thought it was pretty good, but man, Aussies, they really have a good home life balance. Oh, Kim, no. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Hello, Anissa, all the way from Western Australia. Thank you for joining us. If you're listening in, you're awesome. And so is your sister, Kim. She is amazing. Did you get that, Kim? And check out what Western Australia has put on for us at the moment. Just crazy day today. There's a pretty beautiful part of the neighborhood right here. Did you get that, Kim? No, my pleasure for all of the support over the years that you and everyone else has provided and supported me in my adventures. And then, of course, I go missing. I go missing for, 2 or 3 months. Hmm. Orientation is lock, rotate device back. Okay, hang on, let me just. I don't think it's gonna let me. I have to like stop the live and start again, of which I can do. I'll stop the live and I'll start again. blurry pic. Oh my gosh. Let me just let me end the live. I'll flick the orientation around to landscape so then you get a nice wide view. Your sister gonna come and visit one day? I hope so. If you do, you be sure to come and pop in and see Big B, so I can roll out the red carpet. Is anyone else having blurry pictures? Is everyone having a blurry picture? Yes, the old Paho is getting a little bit grey. Not blurry for you? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's funny, Caroline. You say, "Oh, I got a blurry picture," and only blurry while you were driving. Oh, okay. Thank you, Belle. Yes. So let me start by saying earlier I was saying that I'm looking at changing my content around because dumpster diving here in my town is not sustainable. It's one thing for sure is all of the local press interest that I've had over the last 3 years has certainly tightened the screws on some of the biggest supermarkets that I dive in, that were like the honeypots, as you all very well know, and they've sort of done great by wasting less. And now there'll always be waste, and but not at the same sort of quantities that we used to see, and that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing, right? The whole aim is to expose these people of waste and for them not to throw it into the landfill. Either tighten up on your purchasing. Is the wind too much as well, Bill? Is it like blowy, windy? You guys can hear me okay? Just let me know, and so I'm excellent audio. Okay, well the wind is picking up a little bit, so just you know, keep me informed, Bell, while you're on. So yeah, so there's going to be a slight change. Not only that, I'm getting I'm entering into a new job, and the job is actually driving around, driving a truck. I don't know if I got the job yet. I won't find out until probably the end of this week. But at this stage, the job is driving around on a truck and picking up small roll-off bins. We call them skip bins here. They're open air bins that people hire to throw all their house lot stuff and whatever. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know how to better explain it. So I've got a friend who owns a business that leases those sort of bins out, and so there's a potential for job there. And if there is, I'm going to ask him if I can document like my job and my journey and my adventures and driving around. And if so, that's going to be my content. For some reason, I have so many videos that I watch and miss his. Oh, well,
if you want to double check, Southern Belle always puts on the community notices on her community page, when the next auction is, and they're pretty much every. There you are. You was just eating supper. What did you have for supper, Renee? There you go, Caroline. The next auction is at tomorrow night at Central Standard Time at 7 p.m. And I'm sure she'll be happy to see you there. So it's 9 p.m. for you there, and it's 11 o'clock for me here. That means we're 10 hours. Is that 10 hours? Mixed green salad and hot dogs. That sounds like you have all food groups well represented. Yeah, so that's where the content's going to be kind of leaning towards. I'm going to be hopefully jumping into a truck, going picking up some of these skip bins, and then while I'm there, if there's any treasures to be found, because mostly people's are throwing out stuff out of there, clearing out their sheds or moving house or whatever. So you never know what could be in there. Scrapping. Yeah, I mean, I want to ask my mates if I can sort through the rubbish and take out any scrap metal. If he wants to go 50-50 with me, if I do all the work and separate it, scrapping could be an option. My whole purpose for 2025 is to not only help people but make some money. And scrapping is certainly one way of doing that. Yeah. And my boss, he's a pretty cool cat. So hopefully he'll let me go ahead with it. I don't want to just take it for granted and then just do it. So yeah, scrapping is definitely an option, but you never know. I mean, I've pulled up up to people's houses that had those open skip bins at their front yard and searched through them and found some like amazing stuff. Yeah, putting money aside for retirement is important at this stage of life. Wow, that I mean, maybe even earlier too, Belle. But yeah, you are right. Michelle Brown, hello, my dear friend. How are you? I'm good. Phyllis, my dog Tippy got my clean shocks. That's cool, Phyllis. Brittany, hey Brittany, how are you from West Virginia? So good to see you all. And for those that have just joined us, here we are. We're at the Koodanup Distillery. Let me show you guys. Look around here. Let's just step out here for a second. Wonderful park there for the kiddies. Here, but here, look, here we go. That's so clean, right? We got 56 inches of snow a couple of weeks ago. Bam! Kind of the beach. It's our estuary. You've been here many times before, Renee. And we're sitting over here. She's pretty hot. So I'm just sitting in the shade. Sorry to hear, Michelle. I know how debilitating that can be. You know what? We might go down to that chair right there. Get a bit closer to the action. There's one thing that we can guarantee without a shadow of doubt is that when you hear live from when you hear the lives from Western Australia, you will see crows. Hanging up the washing. It is so beautiful here at the moment. Jessica! Hi Jessica, hello from the Philippines. Welcome, how are you? There you go, Belle. Go up to Caroline State and you can see all the snow that your pretty little self could handle. Jessica, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us in the live and liking it. I appreciate you. Windy sound alert. Yeah. Try my best to curb it. I'll try my best to curb it. If it's not the wind, it'll be the crows. Because we're right closer to the water's edge now. Like it's right there. Like just about in it. White sand in a few days. As I get back into the groove of sort of like doing the live streaming, then we'll be doing the white sand beaches. Take you guys for a swim. And the water here, like the water, they really go now. They're going like the clappers. The warmer it gets, you know, Renee. The warmer it gets, the louder they get. And so, so to all of my hardcore supporters on my page, my channel, I hope you all feel as excited as I am about the slight change or the change in content. While it might not be strictly dumpster diving, I want to venture into other things that I love and enjoy, and hopefully you'll love and enjoy them with me and see how much passion I have for other things in life. But ultimately, you know what it ends up being? That ends up being helping others. That's the whole thing behind my existence. White sand is really hot to walk on. It can be. Yeah. Especially in hot places. And Western Australia is one of those places, very dry. Yep, you can walk along the beach and go, But I want to bring it to you exciting and with a new lease on life and a new vision, and it's gonna take time. You know, am I really worried about the views? No, I'm not really. But yes, I am. If I'm gonna look at if I'm gonna make one of my focuses on is to make money, but it's not to make money so I can buy a new car or make money so I can go on holidays. That's never been my angle. It's to have the freedom to help other people. That's always been it. That's always been my purpose. It's been my purpose for the dumpster diving, even before dumpster diving. Like I jump on. I haven't for a little bit, but when I jumped on TikTok, everything I made from TikTok went towards helping, buying food and other amenities, to help an organisation with struggling families and homeless. And so every Mondays I would go live and spend the money that I had earned from TikTok to do that. And so I want to carry on doing that. Michelle, wait. You were so snowed in, you had 7 feet of snow on your deck? Deck. That's insane. 7 feet. Shucks. That's crazy. You got a nose like Rudolph, nice and red. Yeah, that's what I love about you guys. 5 days to dig you out? Like, what the? Lordy, lordy. Last week I took the garbage out and it fell by the bin in the snow. Phyllis, you got to be careful. What are you doing taking it? You should have got Renee to take it out. What are you doing taking the rubbish out at your young age? Phyllis. Oh, head and chest cold, no wonder. That's the worst. Those are the worst. Head and chest. It's like coffee phlegmy, and at the same time you're drowsy and groggy, and oh, it's the worst. It's the worst. Luckily, you all should know that at our age, we should be constantly taking preventative measures to ensure our health for, the not so warm days, ladies. Do we need to be reminded? Our parents were onto something when they see us. Make sure you put on the thing. Drink plenty of vitamin C. Make sure you got your scarf on. All of these preventative measures because they don't want to deal with sick kids. And it's from those lessons that we tell ourselves, hey, not only we tell our kids, we've got to tell ourselves. Stay healthy. Stay healthy, family. We have to stay healthy best as we can. Me, during the summer times, I'm mad on ginger and garlic, and wild turmeric is really good too for preventative measures to build up a good, strong immune system, especially to viruses like the cold and influenza. I know about taking days to dig out 7-foot snow. Saw that when I was that's crazy. I've never lived in the snow or in a place where it has snowed. So, you know, I always used to give Grab It Fast a hard time about, bro, like what the yeah, how do you even like? Because I can't imagine it. Like I've been in the snow, I've worked in the snow, I've never lived in it. I only lived through like Phyllis and okay, just blew in the wind and left me with some wisps like a wizard. Let me just do it up quick, fast. Let me see. Stay there. You know what? Just stay there for a sec. When I lift it up, I'll be a brand new man. I'll be the same man. Of snow in 24 hours. Like what? I'll try and relate that to like rain. Imagine having 56 inches of rain in 24 hours. We'd be literally underwater. That is crazy, Michelle. And then in August we're planning a trip to probably Fiji on a cruise boat, a cruise ship. We're going to go on an old line I used to work for many years ago, and that's happening in August. And it'll be a surprise trip for my darling Raywin, and it's about 15 grand. So I'm going to go and get it all planned out with a travel agent, and then just pay it off. Hopefully it goes well. Well, Simon the old pieman. How are you, Simon? me old China. Now Simon, me old mate, he's a dumpster diver in Adelaide. He likes doing poetry and something that rhymes with Adelaide. Guys, can we put a thumbs up in the chat? If you're still in here, can we put a thumbs up in the chat? Or a smiley face or any kind of emoji. Let's see who's in here. Thumbs up in the thumbs up in the chat, please, guys. Claudia, hi there, Claudia. Welcome, my dear friend. How are you? Is it warm your ways, Claudia? Simon, dumpster diving in Adelaide, says it's too hot for diving today. I'll go out early morning tomorrow morning in the shade of Adelaide. There's one thing that rhymes with Adelaide is shade. Chat, can we get a thumbs up in the chat? Can everyone put up a thumbs up for us? Thank you guys all in advance for liking the live too, by the way. I appreciate you. Yes, it's hot. So here's the other side. Get sick of seeing my face. There's the other side. This is heading towards the Dawesville Cut. Out that way is Heron Bay. Heron Bay is out that way. And then you've got Furnessdale, which is over the side here, Furnessdale. Right across there. There's the hills at the back. So I'm going to be going live again probably tonight. I'm going to do a sunset live. So if you'd like to come and join me then, sure would welcome it. It'll be your guys' early morning. Oh, will it be? So it's sort of like night time for you now. So yeah, when you wake up in the morning, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out to Dolphin Keys. It's the best vantage point to catch the sunset, which is going to be in about, I don't know, maybe like another 8 hours or something. You're almost monetized. Hang on. Oh, what are you waiting for to get 4,000 watch time hours? Is that what you're after? Oh, you got monetized too, Bell. You recently got monetized. posting videos. Look, Belle. Oh, night, Claudia. Take care. Well, it's good day. Congratulations. So you can do like, here's something to consider, Belle, to help increase your revenue. You can do shorts aren't really a money producer, and it takes time. It takes time. It's not like you haven't got videos up there. Oh, you're a live only channel. Okay. Well, I suppose, well, that's it then. You've been going live a lot. My sister Deborah Kabasa in the house. She just dropped a video not that long ago about an amazing casserole dish. We recently launched memberships. Memberships are great. If you give what you say you're going to give to your members. But that's a great idea. Yeah. Promise people the world and give them the universe. You only don't add only to memberships. You have 8. That's quite an achievement. And congratulations. People, memberships are for your hardcore supporters. But that's not only. That's a huge achievement. How are you, Deborah? How was your New Year's? And shout outs. Yep. Always go above and beyond for your memberships if you can. If you can't, which is what I did, I wasn't able to. Mind you, creating content can be a full-time job on its own. Oh, that's good to hear, Deborah. Going live at 10. Well, it's YouTube should be able to make here's another good one for memberships. Like you do a one monthly giveaway, and you can I wish YouTube had a means where you can purchase memberships for your members, right? So then, like, you can offer a 1 month free membership. How cool would that be? I'm going to offer you 1 month free membership, but they don't give them away like TikTok does. Okay then, Simon, mate, go and have yourself a good nap, my bro. and what culinary delight can we expect from the Kabasa household this week, Deborah, my YouTube sister? What sort of what's on the menu this week? You don't have to say, of course. Keep it a surprise. We don't want to let the cat out of the bag too early, right? But for any one of you that are on here that aren't watching Deborah Kabasa, you are missing out. And of course, if you're not going to Southern Bells auctions, you are missing out. I will most likely hit the 4K tonight. I thought you said you had 80 hours. Oh yeah, you should. If you get like half a dozen people in there, yeah, you should be able to do that. Just stay on for a couple of 3 hours. You have a video coming up Sunday. Oh, keep an eye out for that, ladies and gentlemen, please. Deborah Kabasa Home Living is not only a cook, but she's a whiz around the the home decor stuff. I remember watching one of Deborah's. This was maybe like 6 years ago. Watching one of her videos, and she goes, "Oh, you want some inspiration for doing home decorating? Try this." And then Deborah goes outside, and then she goes and gets these like some branches and things just from her backyard, and then she makes this amazing decoration with candles, and I went, what? But from then I was hooked. It was cool, and ever since then, we had a tight little circle back then. All of us watched. All of us used to go to Scrap Dogs, go to Frank's channel, and we used to converge there. All those years ago, and that's how I pretty much met everybody. That was the stomping grounds for all new content creators, especially with him being a dumpster diver. There was a few dumpster divers in there. That's why I met Rabbit Fast and Manny on Frank's channel. I don't even know what he's up to these days. Angry cockatoos. Cocky's here, angry man. We do, and I'll tell you, Scrap Dog does auctions, does he really? Not getting the views that he used to in his videos, and maybe, his, he's older now, not as nubile and supple as we used to be. That's been my problem. Ever since I got COVID, my image hasn't been the same. I've been brutally honest with everybody. It just hasn't been the same. Your new scooter has 120,000 range. What's that? 120 k's. Oh, 120 kilometer range. Shucks, you could almost go head your way to Newcastle from where you're at. Yeah, that's a good range. 60 one way and 60 back. You're laughing. Your work can be creative, but don't forget that also YouTube is a smorgasbord, a buffet. It's a plethora of ideas that we can take from and make it into our own. hasn't been done, and what's becoming innovative is more material. It's not true. There's always new ideas coming out, always new innovative ideas, life hacks, cooking, kitchen hacks. There's so much out there. Yeah, it is really windy. I apologise. I don't know how to escape it other than to go into the car. It's so hot. Super windy. London. How are you, London? And who doesn't live in London, by the way. How are you, my friend? No, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Apologise for the windy noise in the background. Can't help it. Yeah, London. Here I'm just bringing everyone to the beach. Well, to the estuary. Here we are. Everyone's tons of people and family around. A few people out there crabbing. That's what these guys out there doing. I don't know if you can see them. Those two people are out crabbing, trying to hook new manna crabs. Season started December, so that's the point. Yes, that is the point, Caroline. The beautiful sunshine. Try and stream some sunshine into your living rooms today. Oh my goodness gracious me! It's the crow. Where is she? Right there. That's the big dark crow. No, no. Yeah, Midnight, I've brought us here many times before, and this is the estuary. It's literally 3 minutes from my house, and knowing how cold it is, it's been cold in some parts of the States. I thought I'd bring the sunshine to you, but also bearing a thought for all of the people that have, suffered and endured the pain of the Los Angeles fires. We always think of them. But Big B, it's freezing cold here. I know, Caroline. I know, right, Michelle? Yeah, it is gorgeous at the moment. So I'm planning on doing more live community, and I want to get back to supporting everyone again. A milestone where hopefully I can come back. More Deborah. Yeah, so I'm going to be going live you know, surely would love your guys' support again and help building our community up again. And for the purpose of being of help to others, that's my purpose. That's what I'm going to be doing on my other platforms. Is to go live every Monday and purchase food and donate every Monday and purchase food and donate to our listeners. Congratulations, Michelle. You inspire me. I gotta get up. So proud of you. Do you still get the urge though? Whew. Do you still get the urge, Michelle? A truck wreck. Goodness gracious me, Caroline, you have been in the battles, my lady. Goodness. Much stronger person than me, my friend. So yeah, as I was saying, I want to revamp our YouTube community, which means I'll be going lives and posting up more videos. Look, everyone, I want to just thank you all in advance for whether you're watching the videos or not. That's okay. But I'm sure a lot of you can see that I'm reposting some of my favorite videos just because I just don't have the content. And to be honest, I've been in a funk for a little bit because of mental health issues. You know, I'm not crazy. It's just like I just needed to like break away to reevaluate my sense of self and try and manage and take hold of my anxieties. I know it may seem a little foreign to some, or even strange, that someone like myself, who puts themselves out there on the live and portrays myself the way that I do on the videos, as being competent and confident. And for the most part, I am. Oh, I'm not stressed out. And it's more of just it's just at times life throws us curveballs we're not always prepared for, and so it's just a matter of dealing and processing it. That's all, and processing with it, and then moving forward with that. So I'm not. It's not stressed out
It's just I just need some me time. That's all. That's it. That's it. It's just just lack the inspiration and the motivation to sort of to carry on with the same gusto I did as when I started, because I'm not the same person I was 6 years ago. I mean, I am the same person, but essentially I'm not the, my things shift and change. That's right. Thank you. But yeah, you're right. And doing the lives are the first steps of sort of like getting into that groove, because one, I love you guys. I always have. You guys have always been a source of inspiration and motivation, and um and um and and sometimes when there's a lot of white noise going around, that you lose sight of the purpose of why you're doing this in the first place. And that's all it is, really. Every day you retained a tiny little bit, and it adds up. Yeah, cumulatively over time. It does, absolutely. But slowly it does. Yeah, yeah. And you have to address those sort of things, if you have an inkling of this, it needs to be addressed. And I never addressed it. I just sort of carried on, but it will ultimately mean things would shift, and not to so it's just staying focused on why I'm here in the first place. And for many of you, the first reason why I started doing social media in the first place was to create a digital footprint for my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, my great-great-grandchildren, because at some stage of my own life, my grandparents passed away when I was very young, and now I don't have an account of their laughter or of their life or anything other than stories and photographs. And we're in a digital era, so 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 now I've created these platforms so my grandkids can see, like, can hear me all the time. If they, hear what why do they laugh the way they do? Oh, well, they can see that their grandfather was laughed like that, and so it's a digital footprint. The next thing, number two, is to create the revenue to provide freedom to be able to help other people. In my language, we call it manakitanga, to be of service to others. I want to tell B that you're. Oh, thank you. No, I treasure you too, Michelle. You know that. I love you guys so much. Yeah. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Bill. Big B always says YouTube is a marathon and not a sprint. That's right. I do. And I still believe that. And it always comes down to the last man standing. Now, look at our friend Grab It Fast, who I love and adore dearly. And I've always said to him, bro, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. If you're not there at the end, then it doesn't matter how many millions of views that you get or whatever. If you sure, take your breaks, but come back, keep coming back. It's not a marathon, it's a sprint. It takes time. And don't be fooled by those ones that like take off really fast. Who cares? I never compare myself with anyone else. If there's any comparison that I make myself to, is to myself. Yeah. And I want to be manakitanga to you guys. Provide a space and a place where you can come to on a regular basis and feel safe and feel free to speak openly and frankly about anything, and not be judged or chastised or patronized about your ideologies or your thoughts, and without being too provocative. I think sometimes we need to put our thoughts out there, and it may not be the same as everyone else's. But for the most part, it's just about love, joy, compassion, empathy, kindness, and generosity. The service to others. If we think more of others and less of ourselves, I think the success will come, and we won't even notice that it's there. Yeah, and just loving what we do. Love what you do. Like for example, whilst it's Southern Belle is doing auctions, I'm sure the fundamental purposes of her doing it day after day after day is connecting and reconnecting with the people that follow her. It's such a you know it there's it's such an amazing thing that people will follow you into that trench. It's awesome that we can have that kind of influence, even if it's just one person. But yeah, it's not a marathon. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So yeah, I fully want to help build our community, and in turn, that community will be able to help each other. Oh, good night, Caroline. Love and blessings to you. Have an amazing day. Please stay well and warm and healthy, and take care of yourself. Okay. It was such a pleasure seeing you. I know it's really late at the moment. I'm gonna go live on I'm gonna go live again on YouTube in the morning. So it'll be your in the morning. So it'll be your no tonight. So it'll be your guys' morning. You'll be fresher, and we're gonna watch the sunset together. Oh, the meds are kicking in. Yeah, I'll get you in the morning then. I'll get you in the morning. Jennifer! Hi, Jennifer. What time is it for you, Jennifer? My dear friend Jennifer, how are you? What's the time for you there, Jennifer? And Hux? You're in the Philippines, so you're the same time as me. I just want to give a huge shout out to Southern Belle Auctions, who's my moderator, doing such a fantastic job welcoming everybody in. But not only that, I owe Belle like so much love and admiration. Belle, we're gonna have to go back to talking again. I know there was a spot there where we hadn't communicated, but if you're keen, I'm also keen. I've always enjoyed our chats. You're an ideas person, I'm an ideas person. It makes sense that two ideas people get together and what? Blast out some ideas. I know, Belle. I know. Good morning. It is 6:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning for you, Yana. Thank you for sharing that with us, Yana. You don't need to make those promises, Belle. I know you. And it wasn't that we're chatting less. I think we sort of, when you have a new venture that you're working on, it's only natural you spend more time with it. 10:30 in the evening for you, Jennifer. Awesome. I've forgotten all my discords. Let's start with email. let's start with email first, Bell. And I might kick my StreamYards off again, my StreamYards, and then I can like send you a link, and then we can talk. We can talk. Oh, hang on. How's your technology? Yeah, let's start email. Let's start email. And we can talk all about your technology and all of that. Welcome in everyone that's just joined us. Jennifer, we were I just brought everyone down here to the down to the water. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here in Western Australia. Beautiful day here. It's pretty windy down this part of the water's edge. Well, that's an amazing start. You've got an internet upgrade. That's all we need. Yeah, you guys must be in the same time zone, so Central Standard Time. Yeah, so I'm going to be making like I'm going to be doing a lot of YouTube lives. I'm thinking of doing a series of like trivia lives where we can just get together and just have fun and trivia, and slowly build our community. We're going to slowly start building our community up, and then I'll be looking at creating asking my moderators to be captains in our live streams, and then maybe forming small teams under those captains, as a way of better communicating with everybody. And then those teams, we're going to do like team battles within the live streams, where like team Bell or Team Canada. You know what I mean? So you name your team however you want to, and with about half a dozen team mates under you that I will place in your team, and try and mix it up so then it's really diverse, and make it fun. Yes, and make it fun. So nice to see your name pop up in the comments, in the chat there, Jennifer. This live I've sort of been putting off. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this live I've sort of been putting off because I never felt ready. But when is anybody ever ready, right? When is anybody ever ready? So when the best time is now. So this is actually the beginning of the direction I'm going to be heading in for 2025, and I'm super excited. Make sure your notification bells are on, ladies and gents. Make sure your notifications are on. Look, if you see old video on, you don't have to watch it, but give it a like, and as I'm building more, as I'm starting to build more content. It's like plunging into cold water. Yeah, it is. You love watching the auctions? I wish I could do auctions, but oh my goodness, that's so crazy. It's so crazy, the postage. from Australia, it's off the hook, man. It's so off the hook. So I wish I could do auctions. I'd really love to. But what will say about them is they're all fundamentally the same. How can you make an auction like, oh, you're doing your housework, Jennifer, so late at night? What makes your auction stand out from everyone else's aside from the items that you sell? You know what, I had an idea about auctions, and here, check this out, Belle. Like one thing I remember about dumpster diving in dumpsters like Kmart was all of the Americans remembered their time when Kmart used to be a thing, you know, before they all closed down. And one of the things that they talked often about was the blue light sales. The blue light sales. Is that what they called them? Can you guys? Or the blue siren sales or something? That during your auction, while you're letting someone, that you would randomly have a blue light special. Oh, bye, Jennifer. Bye, Jennifer. Oh, the blue light sales, yeah. Well, just imagine through your live, you had something that triggered, you go, I've got a blue light sale coming up. And we're going to be dropping, and then you find an item that's worth dropping at like, man, starts at like 20 cents or 50 cents. Just to make like people, you know, like it could be a really cool item, that you like do at the lowest possible price, something that that's not going to be of an expense. Yeah. But if look, at the top of every hour, how long do you go live for? Do you to go? That's good. Well, something outside of that then, because that's a bloody good idea. Even making it more random than every hour. I don't know. Why am I laughing? Because it doesn't surprise me that you've already thought of that, because you're an ideas person, Belle. That's why. I'm not laughing because I think it's a silly idea. I'm laughing because the fact that you're doing that doesn't really surprise me, because you know you're sharp. $5 hours. Man, you must be clocking up those watch time hours. You need do you I know you're alive only, but do you are there moments in your life that are worth that are worth taking snippets of? Well, I think you is what makes it like, well, I think quintessentially you are the person that makes it different from any others. But I mean, from a visual standpoint, you know, like the if you look at it aesthetically, like um, does it stand out? Or if you look at it fun ways, or what do people want aside from good deals in the auction? People like free stuff, man. People like free stuff. Do you want to be known as that place that gives away stuff from your auctions? Maybe not, but I mean, I think there's a way around where the auction can sustain doing some kind of giveaway. For example, a few months back, I did something crazy that no auction is doing, and I removed bidding increments to my audience. So just like people like the penny slots, they can feel like a big fish in a small pond with bidding. Yeah. Well, it's about enticing the people that watch but don't bid. How do you know, like, there's one thing to like stand out, but I mean, also the other thing is, how do you make people that will watch but feel like Caroline, like they feel like they can't. Well, I mean, not Caroline in particular. She said that about memberships, but people who feel they can't afford to participate once the bidding gets up. So that's not crazy. That's actually amazing. Micro bidding is like, micro bidding can be like, you could do a whole thing on micro bidding, like one whole live stream on micro bidding, where you're only going up. And but the micro bidding has to be relative to the items you're selling, I believe. Yeah, I think like the whole idea is to try and um, apply as many ideas as you can, and then to slot them into your toolbox, and then use application to bring them out of the toolbox from time to time, and use the data to find out like which one was more fun. Poll your members, poll your audience, not so much about like what they like to see, but what did they like about the auction tonight. Like at the end, can you guys like do a poll, do a thing for me? Could you let me know what is it you liked about tonight's auction? And that doesn't have to be every auction, it's just every now and again. Because at the end of the day, don't we cater to the audience? And I mean, we still have to enjoy what we do. You know me, I'm always trying you. I do know you. Yep, hard out, and yeah, but it's actually doing them, Bell. I think we're gonna have good conversations again. I really miss talking to people about social media, especially if you're in social media. For a while, you had an entire day of $1 sales. But when interested petered, then I just discontinued, and I'm doing something else. Yeah, hey, and it's it's good to reintroduce it. Like I'll do that for 1 week, every quarterly. So it's yeah. So like for 1 week in January, another week in July, another week in August, and don't forget, it only petered. It wasn't a bad idea. It was actually a really good idea. Reintroduce it. It's like regurgitating old dumpster diving videos. You know why I regurgitate my dumpster diving videos? It's because I'm bringing out ones that had very little views, right? So I put one up a couple of weeks ago. It only had 1,100 views in the peak of my popularity. And then when I reintroduced it to not only my existing community, but to a whole new group of people, it ended up getting 5,000 views. On February the 5th, there will be the 2nd-year anniversary of your Bargain by Bell auction. Come on, 2 years on the ox. That is super cool, Bell. I'm so proud of you. Like so proud. I think all ideas are truly good. Just, sometimes what you implemented earlier in your auction may not have been such a great idea because you didn't have the traffic flowing through them. Now that you've built up a bit, somewhat of a community, you can re-implement them and see how they fend with a bigger community. Oh, we're gonna have such good conversations, Bill. Once I give you a better idea of sort of like what I'm doing, um, I imagine the ideas will start flowing, and then um, yeah, we're gonna have great conversations. I can't wait, to be honest. I cannot wait, Bill. You missed a theme song. Maybe you need a new theme song to your new direction. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to like grassroots sort of way of thinking too, Bell. Like I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna peel it all the channel all away and start again. And what is it that I would do? There's so many things that I would do different, but I'm not prepared to start from zero. Oh, I'm doing that with Facebook, and it's proving to be challenging. But a new theme song. Maybe I'll even do a video trying to create one. I'm looking for a theme song to sort of like. Yeah. There you go. Already, eh? Already. Haven't even emailed and already got some ideas for me. Yeah. Helping the creation of it. Yeah. Well, whilst I've been off YouTube, I've been on TikTok, and TikTok has certainly taught me a few things as well about my social media know-how, for lack of a better word. you, it's like I'm giving you homework. Yeah, you always did. That's what I loved about you. You know, you give me food for thought, and it sparks all of those, you know, those electrodes in my brain to, you know, in the frontal vortex of my brain, the creative side. Yeah, but I've always liked that though. I've always liked that because I'm like that. It is. It is. It is. And you know, and I just want to apologize to you, like right now, Bal, about how I've treated our friendship based on, or I can't even remember now. Yeah, because you've been nothing but an awesome. Like, put it this way, Bal. I couldn't mention YouTube, my existence or my journey in YouTube without mentioning Southern Belle. There's just no way. Yep. In fact, I still remember the first comment you ever dropped was, "Hey, you know, can you do your camera in full screen because I can't watch it on my." And then and you know, at the time, everything that a viewer said, I would investigate, and you were very vocal about it. Um, so I did. The very next video I done is, oh, is this the best camera shot? Is this? And then you go, you know what? I'm gonna follow you now. I remember it clear as day. You're still asking for that today. Got it. Yeah, you are. Yeah, yeah, you are. Those fellows were funny. They parked over here and they walked all the way over there. Yeah. Now this has been super cool, man. Like, you know, it's always good to see everyone, obviously. But Belle, it's been awesome talking to you, and I can't wait to get back into it. Like, I'm really up in the air about this job. You know, getting this job. So you know, I hope it pulls through. If it does, oh man, I'm just so excited. It is awesome talking to you. It's like back at what like it was kind of back in the day, too, Belle. Except this time we'll be talking as two YouTubers, right? Today we'll be talking as two YouTubers. Absolutely, absolutely. You've got some. I mean, you're always credible, but you know what I mean when I say you've got have some credibility behind you now. You 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 can walk the talk. Yeah, and I'm glad that it is because, as you know,
It's okay to have the ideas. It's execution at the end of the day. Even the simplest of ideas need some kind of execution. And I've always been a huge fan of like recording to see what it looks like, and you know, uh, 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 and just keeping it pretty simple. Well, let's not forget that whilst that may be true, that over those years, over the last few years, there's been quite a bit of adversity. Let's you've had loss and grief. You've had natural disaster, which had affected a lot of things. Loose ends that need to be tied off before you can make sort of any commitments. And then just like everyone else, to have the finances to upgrade on things that would make the journey that much easier. And nothing tells you that more than taking that first step into it and realizing that I have something here, but this is what I need to, you know. Okay, Michelle, I'll see you in the morning. Eh, Michelle? I'm going to go live, and I'm going to do a sunrise live stream for our community. So I'll see you then, Michelle. Love and blessings. Rest well, and stay healthy. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. You can even go back into like collaborating and stuff. I mean, I don't know if that's like um, join each other on a screen and chat. I know I certainly want to go back into doing that. I want to, I'd like to do a podcast type live as well, where I bring other content creators, friends. Um, Plus, I want to be able to like vlog about my culture. I've always said from day one that I wanted to introduce my American, Canadian, European friends to like my New Zealand culture, and what's going on in my home country at the moment with the treaty bills act. Um, Certainly needs to be spread around the world as far as what our government is trying to do to the indigenous peoples of Aotearoa. And whilst it may be a semi-political standpoint and may not and does not affect anyone else outside of New Zealand, um, hopefully there's enough love for me that it will have enough support in other parts of the world. But anyway, fams, hey, it's been a couple of hours, a couple of awesome hours spending time with you all. Um, I loved it. It was so good seeing um, you, Belle, Michelle, Renee, um, Deborah, Carolyn, um, Yana, Phyllis, and Jennifer. There was an interesting show this past fall called The Summit, filmed in New Zealand, where contestants climbed the mountain and slowly eliminated each other until a big winner. Oh, really? I haven't seen that one. While watching it, I imagine you, since it was your homeland. Yeah. I haven't seen that program at all. There's a lot of New Zealand programs I haven't seen. I sort of gravitate more towards cultural things and Maori content creators. Our people, our culture is starting to become worldwide. Um, there was a viral video of the youngest member of Parliament, Hana, who tore up the Bills Act in the House of Parliament that was being submitted, and she done a haka, and it kind of went viral. It was on CBS and CBS.com. Okay, gotcha. And it's everything for the Te Toi Tiriti claim. But I'll get into that as our community grows. I'll get into that as our community grows. So more lives to come. Going to be doing some trivia. I'm going to be asking our people who want to be moderators. I want to get about half a dozen moderators, and so far I think I've got yourself and Renee. I'll only be doing moderators who are committed to being on the same live, being on the live when I'm on. Don't want any part timers, because eventually they'll be captains. True. Do they do that for every former president? No. Why Jimmy Carter though? Why him? Only been one other that's died in your lifetime. Really? Is Reagan still alive? Reagan's still alive? I don't think Reagan's still alive. Oh, he's the only one. No, hang on. What about George Bush Senior? George Bush Senior is not alive. Carter was 100-year-old and beloved. No controversy. Well, I mean, no outward controversy. Yeah, isn't George W. Bush senior? Isn't he? Is he still alive? I don't think he's still alive. Bill Clinton's still alive. He wasn't as beloved. And who was before Reagan? Yeah, but anyway, he wasn't as beloved, yeah. Welcome in, everybody, streaming to you live from Western Australia. It's currently 1:07 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon here in my neck of the woods. We are at a local beach this sunny day. It's gorgeous out there today. Bringing in bringing the sunshine into your living rooms, knowing it's starting to cool down. Carter was before Reagan, of course. Yeah. Well, I think Biden will die in our lifetime, and so will Trump. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Thank you for the likes in advance. Thank you all in advance. Huge shout out to Southern Belle for doing such a stand-up job moderating on our live today. If you're not already joined, if you're not already following her, please go and tap onto her name. Go and follow her. She does auctions 3 days a week. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Head on over there and make sure that you get yourselves a bargain, because if you're not following, then you are missing out, friends. I'll try and make it myself too, Belle. Usually 7 o'clock your time is 9 o'clock at night my time, and I'm usually lights out by then, but I'll try and keep myself awake. Let us know where you're from, what part of the world you're at, what time of the day it is. That'll be pretty cool if you could do that. Put that into the chat. Got heaps of families here rocking up, going to there's a bit of a playground over there, heaps of kids in that. Everyone's got their picnic baskets out, having sandwiches, salads, barbecues. Yeah, it would be. It'll be 9 o'clock in the morning. 7 p.m. for you is 9 a.m. for me, and I'll be at work. Yeah, I mean that was the other way around. Now I think I'd like to do like a karaoke thing too. Last time I did a karaoke thing, it was I got copyrighted. I sure can, Belle. I sure can. At the very least, I can do that. Yeah, I want to do like karaoke's. Plus, I want to. How's this for an idea, Belle? I want to do an NPC. What's an NPC? Well, I'm glad you asked me. You know, otherwise we'd never know, right? A music game idea for you. Now that's okay, yeah. Well, they do have the like music game videos that say the music's played for less than 5 seconds, and you have to like guess the artist or guess the name of the song, and so there's tons of videos about that. Which is what I would follow. I would just utilize like something like that and do like a 30-minute or an hour long music
knowledge trivia sort of thing. So everyone can participate and post in their answers, and then have kind of like a point system. So then as a point system, and then as groups. Shit, that's hard to follow, man. Oh, okay, then talk to me privately. Yeah, even better. Well, it looks like the tide is coming in pretty strong too. I might add. Damn. Well, beautiful friends and family, I am going to end the live stream, and I am going to end it by saying thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really, really do appreciate it. I was saying goodbye last time. I was saying goodbye and thanks to everyone for last time, but here we are doing it again. Um, Belle, thank you so much for your being such an amazing moderator. Look, I'm gonna make sure the lives aren't around your auction times, so then I can get you when you're available. Marianne, hey Marianne, how are you? Um, Thank you, Marianne. I appreciate that. I'm going to be live tomorrow, my time. I'm sorry, tomorrow morning your time, but I'm going to be live tonight. Sunsets around about between 6 and 7 o'clock. So I'll probably come out about before 6 and go out until the sun is below the horizon. Great. Very thoughtful of you to think about my set schedule. Yeah, well, I'm doing great, Marianne. Honestly, I hope you're doing well as well. Also, and Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to you and your family. Yep, in another like 10 hours when you guys are woken up and nice and fresh as a day. Oh, hang on, wait. Sunset. That's right. I'm going for the sunset. I'm going to do a sunset in a well, however long it is, in a few hours. And so come and join me. I'm going to put a post up in the community page. I'm going to do a little short video saying, yep, come along. We're going to watch the sun. We're going to watch the sunset together. Join me, and I'm going to have some background music. We're just going to shoot the breeze. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and then we can, it'll be the official launch of our new community building live streams. And only thing that helps that grow will be consistency, and fun, and having a sense of purpose that will engage like-minded people. Judy May in the house. How are you, Judy? Hello, my friend. I'm just about to sign off. But before I do, let me give you guys a little bit of like what we've been sort of looking at today. Our beautiful beach. Beautiful sunshine today. Heaps of families.
all enjoying today's sunshine. Oh, well, thank you, JD. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. I miss you guys all. I really do. And I'm looking forward to the new chapter of us. It is so beautiful here at the moment, Marianne. The sky is so blue. I'm going to be taking you guys down to the beach too, where the water right now is it's like turquoise and so warm now at the moment. So I'm looking forward to sharing those moments with you guys also. Ooh, a whopping 17 degrees Fahrenheit here, and we got about 6 inches of snow still coming down. No way. We look forward to new adventures with Big V. I am too, Belle. I really am. But mostly I'm more looking forward to connecting with not just old friends and old supporters, but new friends and new supporters, and we can welcome them all in together. Yeah, well, Judy May, we were just talking. We were talking about the snowfall. Carolyn was Collins was just talking about she got 56 inches of snow in 24 hours. Once. And she was stuck in snow for 5 days. She had 7 feet of snow on her deck. Yeah, on her veranda. Well, make sure your notification bells are on, Judy. I plan on doing, I was just talking to Southern Belle about doing like a karaoke night where I can I'll put up like karaoke on my laptop with the words, and then I'll sing and you guys can sing along with me in your home. Just some of the old school. I listen to the new music, but I'm more of a fan of music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. That's the music that holds that triggers the most memories for me. So that's what we'll be doing. So I'm going to be incorporating more singing and just more fun. Yeah. But that's me, ladies and gents. I need to get back home and go and have some lunch. Hey, Judy, Marianne, Belle, guys, thanks so much for hanging in there and listening to me gas bag for the last 2 hours and 20 minutes. Shucks, yeah, I really need to get some of that off my chest. I know, right? We were bearing a thought for all of the people and families that that endured such adversity with the Los Angeles fires. Our thoughts and prayers are with them all. And I would love to do a stream, and I'd love to do a stream and make money so we can donate to the Los Angeles Fires Fund. Maybe we can do that. Okay, Marianne, goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yes, old school songs. That's all I'll do. Except for maybe Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars's latest power ballad. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to bid you all farewell. You guys are all amazing. Get some sleep, get some rest. I'll see you guys in a few hours for the sunset live stream. Looking forward to seeing you guys then. I'll put a post up so you guys can, so you'll know what time it'll be. Okay. Love and blessings to you all. Take care. Stay well. Stay healthy. And I'll see you guys on the next Big B adventure. Peace, everybody. I don't know what time it'll be for your morning. All I know is that sunset here, like right now the time, Judy, is 1:22 p.m. That's the time. And sunset here is around about 6:20 p.m. So that's 5 hours time. I'll just live stream and then we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, I'll do that. Love and blessings to you all. Take care, stay well, and be safe. Peace, everyone. Take care. Yeah, I'm just like guesswork at that one. I'm gonna be doing it like an hour before sunset, so we'll be all good. Take care anyway, guys. I'll see you guys later on.